Hey everyone, it's me. I kind of look like crap right now, but guess what? I don't care. This is the real me in raw form. No makeup, no nothing. And I wanted to do a video because my hair is all greased up right now. And I'll tell you what that's about. This video is mostly for the girls on the group. Some natural witchcraft home remedy beauty treatment. So I hope you like this video. I'm going to show you a couple things of what I use that I've discovered. So one of my most top number one favorites for beauty projects when it comes to the witchcraft world is coconut oil. Coconut oil. This stuff is awesome for tons of stuff. I even brushed my teeth with this, alright? I put it on my skin. I put it in my bath water. And I've got a mixture on my hair right now because in the winter it's really dry and my scalp was really dry and itchy. So I'm doing a special coconut oil treatment on my hair. It's not just pure coconut oil. A lot of times I mix other things with the coconut oil. The coconut oil is just kind of a great base to mix other things with. So what I did for my hair treatment is, let's see, there we go. I mixed about a teaspoon of vitamin E oil. Vitamin E, you can get, if you go to your grocery store, you can find this in the section, the pharmacy kind of section where the vitamins and stuff are. Vitamin E is excellent stuff for your hair and your nails and your skin. And I also mixed a little bit of this stuff right here. Let's see, can't really see it. This is sweet almond oil. So again, you can find this in about the same area that you find the vitamin E oil. So I mixed these two oils with the coconut oil and let it soak into my scalp, worked it into my scalp, worked it into the ends of my hair. If you have like dry hair or dry scalp, it's going to work awesome. You're going to love it. But the thing is it gets really like oily and greasy, so you're going to want to wash this out. You're going to wash it out after you let it soak in your hair for however long you want. I'm going to let it soak in for at least an hour probably. And then I put some on my skin, and it's awesome, especially in the winter time. So another thing that I'm going to talk about when it comes to your hair is, and this is for the guys too, actually. So if you have, if you want your hair to grow, like snap up your, wake up your hair follicles so you have nice like hair growth and stuff like that, that works awesome. I'll tell you a little secret, a little tip. Peppermint oil. Peppermint oil is awesome. If you mix a couple drops of peppermint oil with your coconut oil and do a treatment just like this, it's so awesome. It's like being at the spa. It tingles. It's like a really awesome, nice, tingly sensation on your scalp, and it wakes up those hair follicles, so it sparks them back to life and it grows your hair. The other thing I'm going to suggest when it comes to like beauty treatments and not so much, this isn't so much a beauty treatment, but it's cold season, cold and flu season, so probably a lot of you have cold and coughs and stuffy nose and things like that, and I'll tell you a trick that will fix it in an instant, way better than any cold medicine you can find. This here is pure eucalyptus oil. And what I do, if I have a cold or congestion, which I kind of do now, which I need to do my treatment, I will put a couple drops of eucalyptus oil and the peppermint oil. Eucalyptus and peppermint. I'll put a couple drops in a pot of boiling water on the stove, and I will breathe in the fumes, and you would be amazed. Your sinuses are just just cleared in an instant. That eucalyptus, there's a small amount of eucalyptus in the Vicks Vapor Rub. It's that kind of smell, so that's the best stuff you can buy if you have like congestion and cold issues. Alright, the other thing that I'm going to suggest too, when it comes to beauty treatments, when it comes to witchcraft, real witchcraft here, this is a jar of lavender, natural lavender that I grew in my gardens this year. And what I did when it was ready to harvest is I cut the entire plant, not just the purple flowers, but the plant itself. If you cut the leaves and everything, and you have a food dehydrator, if you're going to be working with natural plant medicine and herbs, I would highly, highly recommend a food dehydrator. They are well worth it. So I food dehydrated all the lavender that I had. I cut down the entire plant all the way to the base of the plant, down to the stem, and I put that in a food dehydrator, and now I have about 6 jars just like this of dried lavender. So if you have trouble sleeping, or if you just want to relax and you have anxiety or something like that, lavender is awesome. So if you don't have access to like dried lavender, there's also the lavender oil, and they also make like sprays, like oil spray mist, like fragrance oil scented sprays, and I like to mist that on my pillowcases. If you're working with the dried lavender, I'll tell you a little trick for a beauty treatment. I have these little mesh bags, you see, and witches use these a lot. They're very, very inexpensive. They're very fine meshed, so there's no pieces that are going to float out. But I would fill one of these bags with the dried lavender, and then you can also, just put it like a tablespoon, scoop a tablespoon of coconut oil and put it right in your bath water. Take one of these bags, fill it with the dried lavender, and see, it just scrunches up, like that, and put this in your bath water, so there's no pieces that come out and float around in the water for you to clean up afterwards. So that will be an intensive, soothing, relaxing bath home remedy, beauty secret that I like to do often. And the scent of it is amazing and relaxing. Also, another plant you can use is a nice cup of chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is one of the greatest ones if you have trouble sleeping, insomnia, anxiety, things like that, for relaxation. Also, another one that I like to do on my face would be like a raw egg, and you separate it into like the egg whites, just the pure egg white, and put that on your face, and it will like firm up, any wrinkles or anything like that. Let's see, what else? Avocado, pure avocado on your skin, on your hair. Yeah, that's just some natural plant remedy, beauty secrets that I have for you now. Just thought I'd do a different new topic for you. If there's any other topics that you're interested in learning about, just let me know some ideas, and I'll put together some more videos for you. And take care. I'll see you soon.